Hello, this is Ivan from Loquiz, and today we are going to test a game that's indoor and that's frequently used for team buildings, but also fair events. And this game is the QR Hunt. So, we're going to test it now. Let's take my device, and from my device, I will scan this QR code. So here I'm on test mode. A reminder, you can go from the game to the test mode just by clicking here, and the test mode allows you to test as many times as you want without being charged. And I recommend this when you test the game, and I recommend that you test as many times as possible. So let's start testing this game. I'm going to scan this QR. Welcome to the QR Hunt. So this game initially is made for exhibition, but it also works for indoor team buildings. Let's put a team name. Team Loquiz. And we have a playground here. We have icons, but if I tap on it, it doesn't open. Because what we do, we have a scanner, and we need to scan the QR code. So I put some QR code here. What cities are the capital city of South Africa? And contrary to what we think, it's not Johannesburg, it's Pretoria, Bloemfontein, and Cape Town, as we can see anyway in the test mode answer. Okay. Second one. In what year did the Sydney Olympic Games take place? 2000s. I remember when I watched them. So as you can see, we answered 2 tasks already. Let's answer the third one. What's the name of the game platform we're using now? Don't pay attention to the picture. I forgot to remove it when I edited the game. We're playing on Loquiz. So, let's come back in the time and let's see how did I create this game that we could test from now. Let's see how did I build the game that we just played before. First of all, we go to template, QR Hunt, this one, and this is the template, and we can create it as a game. So, let's create the game. We'll call it Loquiz Academy, like this. And yeah, in a game like this, the QR scanner is already in, but just in case if you make your very own game, make sure that you go to design and enable code scanner, and that it's enabled so that you can scan just like we did. Go to the creator, and that's the playground, and that's the code. Each QR code will open one task, just like this, and that's it. They are all shown on the playground, and when you open a task, then it will open, and if the task is finished, then it will disappear. Please note that if you tap on the playground, as you could see, it doesn't open the task. And this, how do we change this setting? You go to configuration like this, and you choose disable opening task on playground by click. So here we have this, and if you look at the task, they are more like tutorial tasks, and they explain what each task type do. For example, this one, multiple answer task, the player has to select multiple correct answers. So as you can see, multiple answers are just like this. And from other tasks, there are other things. For example, as you could see, this one was a text task, code box, and this was a code box as we ticked here. Just give me a few seconds, I will edit the task so it looks like what we had during the game. So here our game is ready for the few tasks that we opened during the game. There are QR codes here. So the question is, how do we generate these QR codes? To generate this, I recommend that you go on Google and you type QR generator. I recommend this one, QR code generator. This is my favorite. And you type, what did we have? We had QR code 4. So let's just copy paste. And I paste here. And the QR code here will work. So if with the device and Loquiz we scan this QR code, as you could see, then it will directly open this one. But for this game, we already prepared all the QR code, in fact. So you see this QR code. Okay, save. And if you look at the template settings, so the template setting for the QR codes, there are QR codes on one PDF, which I recommend for testing purpose, which we did because I simply printed this and I cut this and put it on my window. But then when you have the event and you want to make something more aesthetic, you can go there and you have all the QR codes here that you can add afterwards on the different design, like this. So we have our game here and here, and here we can test. So that's it. That's how we test QR Hunt, and that's quite a popular game for team buildings and also for fair. And if you have any question, feel free to send me an email at ivan@loquiz.com. Have fun!